Does your head hurt? I might have hit you a bit too hard. But you deserve it. I mean, look at you. Do you even know why I took you here? You have so much potential. And I saw you sitting there at the mall food court with your pumpkin spice latte. And I just knew you were destined for so much more. I mean, look at you. Your skin has like this lead glow to it. It's perfect. You would be the perfect goth, and you're wasting your potential on whatever this aesthetic is that you have going on. It looks like you've just absorbed little bits and pieces from all of normie culture, and they're all scattered all over your body. It's okay to be cringe, but you have to curate your cringe. So, how about I do you a favor and we work on your new self? Does that sound good? Well, the first thing that we have to do is strategize just a little bit how to make you pop, how to make your features pop. And we need to culture you a bit, obviously. What's the last TV show that you watched? Rings of Power? Are you kidding me? Rings of Power? If you're gonna fill your head with trash, with imperialist trash, it should at least be quality. Have you heard of Warhammer? Warhammer 40k? Okay, good. You're gonna be getting into Warhammer 40k. This book is a pretty good starting point. Horus Rising. You'll learn a lot of the lore here, okay? It's very dark, grimdark, future. Does that sound like something you'd enjoy? It should be. No one should be watching Rings of Power. It needs to be boycotted. It's disrespectful to everything that Tolkien stood for. I'm dead serious. And he's dead, so we have to speak for him. How would you feel if someone shat all over your grave? That's what you're doing every time you watch Rings of Power. Warhammer 40k. Here you go. Get into it. Read the book. Have you ever read a book? Okay, well, at least we have that covered. Alright. You still smell like the mall, so, we're gonna have to do a little bit of a blessing on you. I don't want you stinking up my place with the smell of fluorescent lighting. There we go. How does that smell? See the smoke? It brings out all of the subtle details of your face. Track the incense with your eyes. I want to see how your face moves in the light. There it is. Lift up your chin. Turn to the side slightly. this way. Look at that jawline. Look at that jawline. It's gorgeous. You were made for sharp makeup, angular features. You can pull this off. You just have to be confident, okay? Breathe in the smoke. Get used to being a little edgy. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. That's another thing you're going to have to get used to. Enjoying the silence. Enjoying the void. Think about death and get into it. That's the key. If you're not into it, you're not doing it right. We need to reframe your concept of alternative realms of existence. Because they should be something to enjoy, not to be afraid of. Okay? And I'll help you. It's not hard to enjoy death when you have friends to enjoy it with. Now, let me take a closer look at your face. You have very sharp cheekbones. A very sharp line right here, all the way down there. And you have these natural shadows under your eyes. They make you look a little sickly in a good way. In that lead poisoning kind of way, you know? Along with that translucent quality to your skin. It's stunning, stunning, stunning. Beautiful. Your hair. How attached are you to the red? Maybe we can take it in steps. How would you feel about going more maroon? You'd be okay with that? Alright. Maroon. And maybe eventually you can go black. You're not upset that I took you away from that awful food court, are you? It's not like you were using your norminess to your advantage. You looked like you were disappearing. It looked like you were lost. Like you didn't know who you wanted to be. Like you were becoming less and less and less of anything. Are you grateful? You should be excited. I have a lot of things in store for you. You and your red hair and lead complexion. I do enjoy the length of your hair. That's nice. A lot to play with here. You have lovely darker than mine. I'm a bit jealous of your natural features, honestly. There was a time when I would do anything to look like you. To have that natural, vampiric essence. Now, let's look at your outfit. Ugh. It's honestly hurting my eyes. It's very chaotic. Polo shirts don't look good on anyone, nor do khaki pants. Are you okay? When is the last time you've been okay? What kind of music do you listen to? Some 4-chord slop? Pedestrian music. That's what you listen to. We'll work on that as well. I have so many playlists that you can listen to. And who knows? Maybe I'll even like them. Can you do me a favor and close your eyes? Close them. Close, close, close. It's just eyeliner. Don't worry. It's just eyeliner. Relax, relax. Close your eyes softer. Softer. Why are you so tense? Is my house not comfortable for you? What is wrong? I've worked really hard on making this place very cozy, okay? It smells like incense. And there's soft lighting. What more do you want? No, you can't go home until you look better. Eyeliner's a major part of that. Close your eyes. Soft, soft. Don't squinch them. Soft. Focus. Okay. Lock in. I'm just gonna test out some eyeliner on you, okay? It's nice. And the other side. Can you look that direction for me? Keep that eye soft, 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 okay? Soft. Good. 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 Nice. Now let me just smudge that out a bit. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Are you, thinking about death? You should be. Enjoy it. Remember, you will die. That looks very cute on you. I think that looks great. Turn this way. Now turn this way. Very good. The black just brings out your dark eyes perfectly. Wow. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Now I have to ask, why were you in the mall today? I was in the mall too, so it's not necessarily incriminating. I was looking for some new candles. But what's your excuse? Why were you in the food court of all places? It's not even Halloween season anymore, and you had a pumpkin spice latte. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy a pumpkin spice latte in private, but in the food court, at the mall, you're asking for trouble. You're asking for someone to swoop in and save you from yourself. Is that why you were there? Were you trying to summon someone who can fix you? I'm not going to be able to do all the work. I'll tell you that much, but I can at least help whatever's going on the surface. The rest you're going to have to figure out yourself. And let me tell you, the aesthetic helps you along. It does. Because once you discover how to bring out your features to make yourself look truly magnificent, that's when you start to feel magnificent without all of the bells and whistles. It is. If you don't believe me, then I'll have to prove it to you. But we'll get you to love yourself. I think we can. You just have to spend a little bit more time with me. You don't have like a job or something, do you? Having a job is really normal core. I know that you need to make money, but we need to turn you into like a hobby person. Someone who like enjoys their time on this planet with things that are expensive and not financially rewarding. That's how you actually start to enjoy life. Trust me. Trust me. I mean, look at me. I think committing the crime of abducting you could have been very expensive. But I don't think you'll be pressing charges, will you? Because you like it. You're going to, at the very least. Sooner or later, scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb. Smile. Ooh, never mind. Straight face. That's your new smile. Beautiful. If you do revert back to normiehood once I release you, I will re-abduct you. While you were out, I put a tracking device inside you, and I won't tell you where it is. I'll be keeping an eye on you, okay? I will. But for now, I think you need some sleep because that spot on your head where I hit you is a little bit red. Maybe you shouldn't sleep. Maybe I should take you to the hospital. Nah, I'm just gonna let you sleep it off. I don't think you have a concussion. How many fingers am I holding up? You're fine. I think that'll heal up just fine. Just fine. Sketchy, 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 comb me. Sketchy, 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 comb. I can't wait till we get rid of this bright red on you. That's no good. Maroon will suit you much better. And that's just step one. Good night.